What's poppin', people? I'm Rated D and I've tested positive for swag. Now in this video I'm going to go over a lot of the details about The Last Guardian that you may not know about. So oftentimes when people talk about The Last Guardian, they talk about how it was initially shown off at E3 in 2009 and we didn't see much of it since then. But originally it had been leaked, the full trailer from that E3 but with much lower quality, so it was very early footage, was leaked about a month before E3 by PlayStation Lifestyle, and the link to this article and the video is in the description. Now, what ended up happening was they released the proper trailer at E3. It was a bit longer than this original trailer, and it looked far better. The boy looked totally different. The boy in the final version looks kind of highlighty, and in the original version, the old footage, he looks like a normal character, you know, like almost like clay, or made out of clay, whatever. But it looked like going between PS2 to PS3, you know. And so with E3, they just made the proper trailer with the upgraded visuals and things like that. It seems to me like that almost forced their hand to reveal the trailer before they were ready. But that's up for discussion, whatever. But the other thing that a lot of people have absolutely no idea about is that on NeoGAF, in early 2008, there was a guy who apparently was a pen pal with somebody at Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, and the guy says this, the pen pal wrote to him about Project Trico, and this guy, initially he got banned, then he got unbanned. You can check out the entire thread. This is linked in the description. People realized that he was telling the truth. And he says, Trico is the project name for the sequel of Ico. Return to the gameplay of Ico, adding the elements of Shadow of the Colossus like climbing. A kid together with a half-cat, half-bird behemoth-like animal, their journey through some spectacular ancient ruins, spectacular graphics, and epic music. Now here's the other thing, and this is something to keep in mind when playing The Last Guardian next week. According to the comments from the guy from Sony, the game, which is The Last Guardian, seems to uncover the untold emotional links of those two characters in Shadow of the Colossus. So that's definitely something to keep in mind, like I said, when you're playing through the game. This is just absolutely hilarious to me that this is how the game had initially leaked. And I figured that, especially with the story details, this is something that I wanted everybody to hear about, because I think this is hilarious. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep it frosty.